summit out past blue, a cathedral of fire and glass. Engines like thunder, hearts like steel, cleaving the sky to pass. Then the night turned glass to ice, a white flare ripped to seam. A silence like a stranger fell upon the seam of dream. Alarms were brass and distant drums, a clock inside the skin. One breath, one thought, the fight begins. Hands on the boards, eyes like flint, the room a hive of light. A courthouse of courage, weighing minutes against night. 1,000 breaths become a meter, the metronome of fate. Tick tock, tick tock, we don't have time to wait. Failure is not an option. Say it into the storm. Hammer the rhythm on the hull, forge a way to transform. Metallic hearts keep pounding. We thread the wire and code. Against the cold of endless space, we lift the heavy load. Failure is not an option. Echo choir of men. We stitch the sky with stolen breath and will it home again. Outside the windows, black like ink, the stars stood witness cold. Inside we braided rag and hope, where wires were growing old. Engineers bent like alchemists, turning scraps to life, turning doubt into a scaffold, fear into a knife. The ticking grew a chorus, the anvil forged a plan. Every heartbeat synchronized to save the men of man. White-faced maps and chalkboard wars, a theater of minds. Calculations like a drumbeat cutting through the binds. They spoke in clipped hard syllables, but in those lines was song. Failure said 1,000 lips, you do not belong. Failure is not an option. Carve the route through dark. Well, the breath with paper tape, ignite a stubborn spark. Metallic percussion pounding, counting down the strain. We turn a broken ledger into a living chain. Failure is not an option. Stand, resist, defy. We steal the stars back from the jaws of midnight sky. There's a tiny faith in a soldered seam, a prayer in duct tape light. There's an ocean in a teardrop, a dawn inside the night. Mothers, fathers, ragged hands that do not know defeat. They are the quiet thunder. They are the steady beats. storms rise. We carve a path through vacuum with the fire in our eyes, ticking like a heartbeat, a drum of iron and chrome. We find the angle, fix the course, we sail the way back home. Failure is not an option. The phrase becomes a sword, forged in hands that would not yield, sworn by every word. And when the ocean took them in its arms and spat them back to shore, the city of the world exhaled, the sky was sung once more. A final swell, a metal choir, strings that clawed the dawn. They came back on a ribbon of light where all the fears were gone. Tick tock tick, tick tock tick, tick tock tick.
The Marinone relaxes into life.
Tick tock, tick tick tock, tick tock, tick tick tock, tick tock, tick tick tock. Every bearing, every name carved into the night. Failure is not an option, a promise sealed in bone. Human ingenuity at pressure, bringing sailors home.